Now, there's been a sharp rise in the number of police officers struggling with mental health issues. And now a new wellbeing block is to be built in Harrogate to tackle the soaring demand for psychological support for those reaching breaking point. Emma Glasby reports.
Drugs gangs, violence, child abuse and the threat of being attacked.
8th of February at 9:58.
A world most people won't have to see, but often a reality as a police officer. That world has been left behind by husband and wife Dan and Shelley for the fashion world. They've launched an ethical T-shirt business with messages about mental health. They were both North Yorkshire police officers. Dan was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and Shelley struggled with anxiety.
You know what you're getting into when you sign up for it, but at the same time, I think not a lot of people realise what a toll that takes on somebody. You're constantly on edge while you're at work because you're not sure when the next time is that somebody's going to attack you or you're going to turn up and see something that's, you know, that a normal human being shouldn't really have to see.
The main thing is the demand of how quickly you get turned out to jobs and how little time you have to sort of understand in your head what you've just dealt with is a huge thing, and that took a toll on me very quickly.
The police treatment centre in Harrogate tackles health problems and injuries, but increasingly officers are coming here for mental health support. It's thought police cutbacks alongside a rise in violent crime and more awareness of mental health could all be contributing to the rising demand.
We're now coming to the back of the centre, and the plan for this point here is that we've secured some government funding to build a new standalone wellbeing block.
And that's because of this soaring demand?
It is, yes, and it's really been bubbling away underneath the surface for some time. Everyone has their breaking point, and police officers probably push themselves beyond what would be the natural breaking point for most people because of their commitment to public service.
For Dan and Shelley, there's a new pressure that comes with running a business, but they still want to see change, so their former police colleagues and friends are given better mental health support. Emma Glasby, BBC Look North.